How to Piano Unit at Bayside Middle School. The teacher will dismiss each of you one at a time. Step 1. Throw your Chromebook under your arm and grab a squirt of hand sanitizer. After you make your way to the keyboards and you sit down, you're going to plug your MIDI's USB right into your Chromebook. Then you're going to get your headphones and connect them. Bluetooth or wired headphones will work for this. Next step is to go to Google Classroom. You'll access it in the Classwork tab in the Piano unit. First, open up the piano chord song document. You can scroll down to whatever song you're working on and zoom in. It makes it easier to see. Go back to the tab with your Google Classroom. The next part of this step is to open up the Piano Lab link. Click on the shared piano link. The next step is to troubleshoot. Make sure that your piano is working. Then, go back to the Piano Songs chord tab without closing your Piano Lab link. See how each chord has 3 or more red dots? Put one finger on each of those red dots and play all 3 at the same time. This chord's called A minor. Step 6 is to practice again and again and again and again and again.
I'd like to take this moment to point out how you can find the correct notes for the chords. You'll notice that the keyboard is divided up into groups of 3 and 2 black keys, and that pattern repeats 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2. Well, we can find the beginning of the musical alphabet in the group of 3 black keys, in between the middle one and the one on your right. In between the middle one and the one on your right is a white key, and that's the note A. When you're looking at the chord charts, make sure to identify where the groups of 3 and 2 black keys are and place your fingers exactly in that spot. Bye-bye.
And again and again. Make your practices more complicated each time. Some students will tell me, Mr. Campbell, I'm done practicing. But that does not exist. There's never a done practicing. You can always add something to your song to make it a little more spicy. Play each chord 4 or 5 times. Add a rhythm to your playing. The next step is to clean up. That means clean up and put away your headphones. Then unplug the USB cord and tuck it into the Chromebook stand. The part that plugs into your Chromebook should be the only part sticking out. Next, straighten out the keyboards and the desks. Then push in your chair. Follow the tips and tricks at the top of this piano chord document for further instructions and help. All the students will perform their songs at some point. When it's time to perform your song, the audience will be quiet, watching and listening. Bring your Chromebook up to the piano. Open it up to the song that you've been working on. Play through the chords at least 2 times. It should only take from 10 to 30 seconds. And now, if your keyboard is not working, here's how to troubleshoot. When you plug your Chromebook into the MIDI keyboard, the MIDI keyboard's lights are supposed to light up. If they don't, check the power switch in the back, or check that you haven't accidentally plugged in your neighbor's MIDI keyboard into your Chromebook. The most common problem is that students simply don't turn their volume up high enough to hear the piano sounds. Your volume needs to be almost all the way turned up for this to work. And of course, refresh your web page. Make sure that you've clicked the button that says click to turn on sound. Another problem students run into is that only one light is lit up on their MIDI keyboard.
To fix this, push the button that is not lit up again and again,
Until both lights are lit up equally. Now you're ready to play. Feel free to watch any part of this video again to make sure that you are up to snuff. A link to this video can be found in the Classwork tab in the Piano unit.
Go out there and practice, 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 practice.